Good day, crafty chums. It's Nicky here, and welcome to my channel. And I am back this afternoon. It's this afternoon in Kiwiland for my Index Card Sunday. This is a series I've been doing for quite a while now, and I've been doing index cards or index art cards for a long time. I don't call them Icads because that would be index card a day, and I'm not doing a card a day. I'm usually doing a couple of cards a week. I'm just going to let my cat out. My cat's howling, so excuse me a second. I'll be back in 2 ticks. Goodness knows what he'd be doing if I didn't let him out. And also I'll be picking a winner for my giveaway from last week as well, and I'll be doing that on the random comments picker, and that will be in just a little while. I thought I'd make the cards first and then do the giveaway. I didn't announce the giveaway, of course, obviously, because I want the people who watch my channel to be, you know, the ones that do the that are included in the giveaway. So, you know, subscribe to my channel and actually come and watch my videos and that. So I don't announce them. And yeah, I'll show you after I've picked the winner what it is that I'm giving away, because I'm doing a D-stash, and I'm not doing a D-stash and asking for money, you know, or doing a what do they call them, I don't know, thing where they go on like auction. That's the one. I'm not auctioning them or anything. I'm just doing giveaways. So yeah, earlier on today I did a crazy page, and I use this as the mop-up on my crazy page, so I thought might as well use this for my index cards for today. These are just going to be a couple of quick little index cards, because I like to do my index cards using things that I've been using all week, and I usually have a little basket here of things that I have around, you know, like die cuts. Quite often for my card making I have die cuts left out, and this is on the back here to get mop-ups and colours and things to make more crazy pages. But crazy pages usually are for what people send to me, and I like to send crazy pages out too. So the mop-ups from the background become the crazy pages, and I like to do them on big sheets of paper so that I can cut them out as well, and you get even more random and crazier things the bigger the piece that you use. So that's where I'm going. And I was looking at some Mod Podge for this size 16 ounce. It costs $30. So I looked at it and then I decided not to buy it. What I'm going to do instead is use that jar and put some PVA glue and water in there, because it's very expensive, and it's enough that I pay a lot for my art glitter glue without paying lots for the Mod Podge as well. So I'm going to do both the pages at the same time. Normally when I do the 2 pages, both the index cards at the same time, normally when I do 2 they end up different. So but we'll see. I'm going for a more cohesive look today, and just because that's how I am sometimes. Sometimes I go for completely different, and sometimes I'll do matchy. Just depends what I feel like at the time. No rhyme or reason. Do or do not, as Yoda would say. Try or there is no try. That's what I feel like about my art. Things I do, I just do. Usually ends up okay. So I'm hoping this is okay, and that the live is going out. I can't, my computer's going a little bit, so I can't watch the YouTube channel at the same time. I can pop out the chat, but I can't watch the channel at the same time because my computer just can't handle that kind of strain anymore. My poor old computer. Never mind. Anywho, as they say. I was just going to put the paper napkins over all in one, but I thought sometimes it's much more fun to get more random looks by ripping up the pieces and then placing them back down together. You have to pick it up every so often just to make sure you're not gluing yourself to the card. And of course, if you have rough edges, it just sticks together much more nicely than if you have a straight edge. So far, I've only got 4 people on the giveaway. So you have at the moment they have a 1 in 4 chance of winning. So if there are any more comments on that video by the time I finish this, then they'll be included, but I doubt it. But we'll see, hey? And after the giveaway, after I draw the giveaway, I will be checking to see if you are a subscriber to my channel as well. There's no cheating now. I didn't realise this was a 2-ply one, so I've just because I didn't realise this was 2-ply. Who knew? Who knew it was 2-ply? And I've only just realised that. My mop-up towel is a 2-ply. Might need another index card. Didn't read that one on the tin, did I? Gonna have to see if I can pick these off now, if this is a double. Get on there. Get down, Shep. Ended up with more than I started with. Oh, the joy. The joy. It is coming up. It's nice. Oh, right, you're back. What are you doing back? Should be asleep, naughty. I'm making messes, yeah. Look, it's double. Double. Who knew it? Look at that. Double paper. Anywho, just come in to see if you won. I'll be picking the winners as soon as I've got this down, actually, because I want it to dry. Can't get comfy. Oh, bless you. It's no good, is it? Do you want to come on and chat, or are you just happy to comment? This is like tie-dye paper, this one. I quite like it. It's tie-dye. Comment, yeah, it's fine. Sometimes it's easier to comment, but then again, you're not in the position to do it. Most live streams I catch are when I'm getting ready for work and that. So it's like hardly ever get the chance to comment because I'm usually doing something else. All right. Yeah, you did say that the patches made you burn and that. Just seeing, I can't remember which of these would be double and which would be single. I think I'm there now. Right. I think I am there. So it's a bit of a surprise that this was a 2-ply kitchen towel thing. Should know that really, but maybe it just slipped my memory. So used to pulling apart the napkins that I just never even thought about the kitchen roll. Can't slurp my coffee now either, because in secret, because I'm on my own. So you're going to hear me slurping coffee in a second. I actually like these colours, they're great. Fab. So if you go quiet, is that because you'll have fallen asleep again? I hope so. Had some poached eggs when I came off the stream earlier on. Then I had a half-hour kip. Yeah, and the sun was just drifting in through the front room window there, and I fell asleep. And very nice it was too. It's a little bit boho this, isn't it? Yeah, tie-dye and all that. Yeah, I did amazingly. I don't know why. Probably all the crying I did yesterday wore me out. Okay, cut some of this edges off. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, I'm just going to sleep and have you come through the cold turkey, huh? I think it must be smoking quite heavy for, you know, it's for it to be that bad. But what do I know, eh? So just cut around the edges here. I'm going to try and cover up most of the white on this. I don't quite often. I don't bother, but because I've had the back, because the underneath is white, I am going to try and cover it up. Normally, I'd put some colour on the background before we start, but I just didn't bother. Didn't bother. It's a bit like Coca-Cola used to be, isn't it? think of it nowadays and you think, how dumb, you know, making a drink out of cocaine. It's like, what? Whoops. I keep putting that paintbrush in my mouth and I can hear myself cracking the varnish on the handle there. So I'm going to stop doing that. And I'm going to clean up my brushes at some point during the week because they're terrible. Got to get the old brush cleaner out. Yeah, the thing about going cold turkey when you're a drug user, though, is that it can kill you. You know, it's like, oh my God. Oh, that's a double. I left a double layer on. Darn it. Come off double layer. Yeah, that's because of the blood sugar levels. You know, really mecking about with your insides that. I'm just going to dry this off a bit. Yeah, well, shouldn't have gone back onto it from last time, Anne-Marie. Hope you don't do it again. Let's hope that you're going to make it count this time, yeah? Put yourself through all that hard labour and then just start smoking again. Don't do it. It's good that your brother's planning outings and trips, you know, with the money you save from smoking. So, yeah, that's a really awesome thing to do, that. 4 times. You're a big girl now, Anne-Marie. God. Tell you, it's so sunny outside, but so cold. So right then. So I'm looking for the random comment figure to go and get past the ads. So I'm putting in the YouTube VRL. Paste. Start and pick the random winner. Right, okay. So here we go, folks. Let's see. Start. See if it's going to work. Bum, bum, bum. So where is it? Where do I find it? Where's the winner? Chicken dinner. Did it actually start? Click the button, YouTube comments. Oh, right, click the button. Get the YouTube comments first. No. There it is. There it is. It's working now. Ah! Guess who won? Look at that. Congrats to the winner. Lordy, lordy. That's so funny. There you go. We'll wait till she's fallen asleep. Look, Deborah. She's fallen asleep. If she's not fallen asleep, then we'll ask her if she wants it. If not, she's the winner, chicken dinner. Yay! That's so funny. Oh, it took me a while to figure that one out. You had to choose the comments first before you hit the start button. I suppose it has to load up with the comments first. Hey, 1 in 4 chances, look. You were lagging, were you? You're lagging. You're a lagger, you are. So for those of you who missed it, this is what the prize for this one was. And this is the Tonic Craft Kit number 18. It's got some beautiful dies in there. And some stamps. So there you go. And that's the winner for this one, because I ended up having a duplicate, and I only need 1 set anyway, so that was the first to give away. And over the coming weeks I should be doing smaller giveaways than this one, because this one's a nice expensive giveaway, but I will be doing smaller ones of my D-stash. So yeah, join me again next week for that. I say random, it might not be next week. Depends on how expensive it is to post. You never win anything. There you go. You won that one. That's why I didn't do the put them in the pot and pick them out that way, so that I couldn't be accused of cheating on that one from my mate. Although in the end you all become my friends, so you know it's like, okay. Winner, chicken dinner. I love saying that. Winner, chicken dinner. I so want to use these flipping wings. Do you see me try them on everything? Do you see me try to use them on everything? Going to use them on 2 of these, and then we'll make the other one completely different. Yeah. Okay. So maybe leave that one, because I did say this was only going to be a short video. Hey, more chances to win next time, Deborah. Don't worry. It's not going to be the only time I have a giveaway. Are you subscribed to my channel, Anne-Marie? I'm going to check later on. I'm going to make sure you are. Oh dear. I've got this this little stamp set here, and just seeing if anything in the here sort of like goes with my wings, and there's not. So yeah, okay. I'm going to do a little bit of extra stamping and things on there now. It's nearly dry. Subbed with both. Yee! Yes, it's a wing die. Here it is here. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it just totally gorgeous? This little puppy here is it's just over 5 1/4 long by 4 inches wide. What it does is it'll either cut out the wing shape, or you can get the wing the whole thing cuts out like this. You put it in, you cut it out, but it stays attached top and bottom. It stays attached there, and then you have a little frame that comes around it as well. Of course, it doesn't come out very well on this paper because it's too thin to cut it out properly. you need, you know, lots of extra shims and that, but I was just trying it out. And yeah, so it stays attached there, and all this framework and that comes up. That's in my crazy page from last time, isn't it? But anywho, yeah, it is beautiful. It's a this one is a AliExpress die. Because I'm both things. I'm sorry, I've just had a coffee, so if you heard me belch, then I'm sorry. I just had a coffee. Oh, I hope you didn't, but hey. Hey. I'm hyped up on coffee, so I'm sorry. So I'm going to use a little bit of stencil just to knock back a little bit. Probably brickwork isn't probably a good one to choose, is it? Let's have a look. No, don't want that either. Let's do a bubbly, bubble, toil and trouble background. Yeah, I used it last week in my last week or the week before in my crazy page one. Let's see. Just want to get this actually quite light. Trouble is, this stuff is very runny. I just want it to be like a hint of a shape there, hint of a bubble shape. I'm going to send you one of my little dolls to hang up on your wall as well, Anne-Marie. We've been meaning to send you one for ages, with a little hook too, so you know you can hook it up there. So I want to knock the colour back a bit, but have a really soft stenciled through background. I might have to go and use some gesso again. Yeah, so I'm going to get you one of those command hooks, you know, so you end up, it just sticks to the wall, so you don't have to knock a nail through it or anything. That's what I use to hang most of my stuff, being a rented accommodation and that. So they work well. They work well until you get an earthquake. And then sometimes they fall off the wall when you have an earthquake, but you know, that's not very often in Scotland, is it? Oops. So I'm trying to go for a settler background, but maybe I'll just have to end up doing not settle. We'll see. I hate this craft glue, it's horrible. No wonder they sold it off cheap. It's probably the worst one I've ever had. They reckon that this paint, they reckon, goes on metal. Highly doubt that. Maybe now I've emptied some out, I can shake it up a bit more. Maybe it'll thicken up then. I couldn't shake them before because there was no room in the tubes. And it just used to run out. Maybe we'll do this will work. Geez, I can't even get my words out now. I think I've had too much coffee. Let's see. So another stencil and another go. Just do a little bit of brick in the corner of both. A little bit of brick. A little bit of brick. This is why I usually go back to inks, because craft paints and that are rubbish. Inks are easier. Lay those down after. That's so funny. I can smell something burning. It's not my candle, look, because it's got nothing there but the side of it. I can smell something burning. Won't be a minute. Back in a minute. Not my wire. No, I don't know what it is. Maybe some smoking outside somewhere. Who knows? I don't really know. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can put else on here. Anything else I can put on here? Anything put else on here? Oh. Okay, I'm just going to have a look for some sayings. Let's put some colour on here. As if I don't have any colour. I do. It's lovely. Oh, night, Deborah. Thanks for joining us. See you again soon. Oh, it says I can reveal my angel name. Oh, sweet dreams. Mm. Okay. This reminds me of that Bjork song. So quiet. So quiet. Oh, yeah, you probably will. You shouldn't leave it too long before you get to the docks, eh? Not a chatty patty. Chatty patty. Oh, chatty patty. So yeah, it's awful when you can't sleep, isn't it? Terrible. And imagine that you're there with me. Pretenders, that's the word, yeah. That song's The Pretenders, isn't it? I go to sleep, sleep, and imagine that you're there with me. It just sprouted from nowhere yet. Are you? I'm always thinking of you getting up because you can't go to sleep. It's supposed to be being on your house either, does it? Not that I'm a chatty patty. I am going to put glitter on these wings. What the so I'm getting the rubbing you can hear is me trying to get the glue off my fingers. Just the clear. Shall I put on the gold? Let's put on the gold, shall we? That's silver. Gold. The birds are waking up. 2:30, 3:30. 3:30 a.m. Tell them birds to get back to sleep. It's what they think they're doing. Did I tell you I had poached egg for lunch? Oh, I'm going to have broccoli soup for dinner. Yum, broccoli soup. Foxes, wow. Tried to hear foxes and drunken idiots at that time of the morning, eh? Yeah. I'm back into rice cereals for breakfast, you know, the ones you can heat up like porridge. And it's not porridge, it's rice. Just as long as I get something warm in me before I go out. It's so cold. If I go off this time, if my computer goes off this time, I'm not going to come back. Just warning you. If I go, I go in. If I go, I go. Oh yeah. You can't see that on camera, but that is all shiny and glittery. Glitter just doesn't show up on camera. Yeah. Do you eat curry though, Anne-Marie? Oh, she's very gentle on the stomach. I've got some curry in the freezer. I made a big pot the other day, so I've still got some left. Chicken curry. Chicken. Which one? Rogan Josh. Normally you put lamb in it, but I didn't have any, so I used chicken. Not keen on boiled rice. Boiled rice is so inoffensive. So I suppose you normally have fried rice, do you? Or I just have to go with boiled rice because of all the extras they add on other rices, all the pilau. You know, with pilau, they probably use a stock cube with stuff in that I can't eat. So I always stick to boiled rice just to be safe. Really don't want to get bowel cancer, so you know, I'm quite careful. Too plain. Is that the pilau too plain? No, no, boiled. Boiled is too plain. Right then, she said, right then. Let's have a look. I wonder. Probably not going to stand out enough. So I'm just going around in white to see if I can make it stand out from the page just a little bit. If I'm having a black shadow, we'll have a white shadow around it, just to give it a little bit of dimension. So I'm just going to write something on there in black, I think. And then I'm going to call her done. I just wanted to get around here now in white. As I started. That is very dark background, but I'm going to like the white, that's good. Yeah, I wonder if you can see, you can't even see the sparkle on that, can you? No, of course you can't. How would you be able to see the sparkle on that? No, no reason why you should see the sparkle on that. Nope. Right, let's see. Thin black pen. Yeah. What did I write the other one with? 2 thick, isn't it? It's a little too thick. It might be a little too thick. Oh, it's a little Sharpie. I wonder if that'll work. That's too thick too. Oh, where's my thin black one gone? Probably gonna have to go over this in black. Wonder if oh yeah, it is showing up. I didn't think that would show up. Might have to put some highlights on it to help it show up. Ooh, let me get that word in. I won't. So I'll put it in this way. No, you're not going to see it. I can't see it. If I can't see it, you can't see it. Well, I just got in there on that one. Good job. Let's just do this one quickly and then we'll go. What am I doing today? Well, it's going to be well, I'm actually doing mushing, washing and drying. And then I'll be going to bed early, of course, because I'm back up for work tomorrow. Oh, I did it in this one, didn't I? What are you doing tomorrow, today, when you get up? Oh, lying in bed. Did you say you were going to sleep in? Sleeping, hopefully, yeah. Sleeping in gives me a bad back, actually. Makes my back hurt if I sleep in too long. Which is a good thing, I suppose, when you're working, isn't it? Make sure you get out of bed. Almost finished. Is this coming up very brightly? I don't know. I don't know how this is viewing. You need a new bed. Yeah, mine's okay because it was brand new 2 years ago. Mine's only 2 years old, but it's always been like that for me. Though, if I stay in bed, it always makes my back hurt. No matter where I am, what bed I'm on. Even if I desperately want to sleep in, I can't. Got to put the rubbish out tonight as well. Bin men are in. It's bin day tomorrow. And they come early. Our estate must be first on their list or something. Missed them last week because I forgot what day it was, and I missed the bin men. So I got 2 lots to go out today, tomorrow morning, early. So okay, angels have no philosophy but love, love, love. We're together now. Anywho, I'm calling it done for today. That'll be it. That'll do for today. I think I've done enough for today. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me, Anne-Marie, in your sleepless wanderings through the night. I'm sorry you couldn't go to sleep. Spared. My voice is relaxing. Thank you. Go to sleep, my baby. Close your pretty eyes. My singing voice isn't there, is it? Right, I'm going to bed now. No, I'm not going to bed. You're going to bed now. You're going to sleep. And I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, try and sleep, Anne-Marie. Try and sleep. See you all again soon. Bye.